Hi guys, my name is Coach Mike. This is Coach Brandon, Coach Ivan. We are trainers here at Silicon Valley Athletics. We are prepping for the TFX competition in Texas in late January. We're about 7 weeks out right now.
So the Fitness Experience is a CrossFit competition that has individual and teams competing from all over the country. I have competed in this several times in the past. Mike has an extensive competition history as well. And Ivan is new to the game, so he is kind of coming under our wing. He's going to do his first big competition. I'm excited for the opportunity to learn what it feels like to compete at a slightly older age. Mike and I have been doing CrossFit for a long time now, and the game kind of changes when you start having a more complex life, working full-time or having a family or just being over 30.
Had a lot of different injuries during my career, so I have to kind of hone in a little bit more on some of those weaknesses that have been brought to. Those weaknesses are what need to become your strengths. If you can get those in line, it makes training a lot easier for you.
And I think just a note on that, we have different strengths and weaknesses. Ivan comes from more of a sports background. Mike comes from a super strong background, and I'm definitely more of a generalist. So we have Mike working on mobility, we have Ivan working on skills, we have me working on strength, and that kind of provides balance to the group.
For the next 6 to 7 weeks, we're just gonna kind of be hitting it hard here. Follow us along this journey.
This is my first day back in the gym after a week. My fiance actually just gave birth to my child, so I haven't been able to really train that much. I probably haven't been eating a lot, so I've actually lost some weight. Just trying to get back on board.
Just got back from Christmas, so I was eating a lot of good food. Grew up on a farm, so I got all sorts of produce, chickens, eggs. I've been training on my own, but always when you're with a partner, I feel like I get pushed harder and I push my partner more. But overall, feeling good, feeling strong, ready to go.
It's tough training around the holidays. Travel, stuff to do, high stress, balancing work and family stuff. The most important thing is just being consistent and showing up.
All right, what are we doing next, Mike?
We're going into a 20-minute AMRAP of 15 cows on the bike, 10 Russian swings with kettlebell swing with a 125 to 150 pound kettlebell, 50 double unders, and then 20 toes to bar.
All right, that's the next one. 2 down, 1 to go.
When I started the session, my traps were hurting pretty bad, and I wasn't sure that pulling from the ground was gonna go very well. I just took a few extra minutes to do a few extra warm-up sets. As I got warmed up, I felt a lot better.
How you feeling, Mike? How's your body feeling?
Beat up.
Beat up?
I'm tired. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning.
You trained today?
I have. I did a little bit of training. Did some upper body. About to do some conditioning right now.
Oh yeah.
I took some personal time this weekend. On Saturday, I went snowboarding. So I was pretty tired this morning and thought I would just have sort of a rest or an active recovery day. But then I was thinking, I took a personal day yesterday to snowboard, so I should probably do something fitness related. So I ended up doing a little 20-minute CrossFit workout just to move and sweat. I started the workout feeling pretty cold, tired, and I had a headache. And by the end of it, I'm hot, no headache, ready to eat. Could probably do a little more workout, but live to fight another day.
Increasing my overall volume and frequency. So the biggest hole I have in my training right now is my gymnastics. That's kind of my biggest weakness, as well as pushing the pace. I think I'm just not super used to the CrossFit, just like go, 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 go style. So getting better at the pacing.
2 weeks out, workouts dropped today, so we're gonna spend the next 2 weeks prepping the workouts, making sure we stay healthy and just get touches on all the things we're not very good at.
Brandon, Mike, and I all got a good session in. We went over 2 of the workouts we'll be doing. It was a back-to-back, so we did one, rested performance, did the other.
Yesterday, Ivan and I did some team training. We're sort of in that final home stretch. See you guys soon.
We just finished the pump truck. We did 15 bench press at 50 pounds. Then we did 25-foot sled pull, sled push while 1 rest. And we're rotating through that.
I have some injuries going on after yesterday, so just kind of gutting through a little bit and trying to give my teammates a performance. But I'm gonna go get some body work done now, kind of heal up for later. We got 2 events later, so it's gonna be a trek today.
We just finished day 2. workout earlier today. I think we killed that workout, moved us into a good spot to qualify for the final workout. Then we had a back-to-back workout this evening. Second part of that workout, we came out with another heat win, second of the weekend. We will see how that stacks up against the other heats.
Just finished our 5th workout. We ended up finishing 7th out of 23, so that's pretty good. So we made the final workout. Let's freaking do it.
I think the boys did really great. I mean, it was really cool to see everyone come together as a team. Everyone kind of knows whose weakness is what, you know, where they have to support each other the most, where they can kind of let off the gas because they know someone else can kind of take the reins. Very proud of the guys.
Overall, it exceeded expectations.
As a team, the goal was to qualify for the final workout. We qualified for the final workout and we were in a top spot. So to me, that was a impressive thing that we did.
The hardest part was when we were doing, I think, the 4th event, when like it was the gymnastics and the sandbag clean. And I knew I'm not that good at gymnastics. I was kind of relying on Mike and Brandon, but then, you know, Mike's shoulder was jacked up, so then I had to do more, and then that kind of made us fall back. And I remember during that event, I was like, dang it, like, I knew we could do better.
It's easy to like really play to your strengths and avoid your weaknesses. But in a competition, you can't not do anything for some part of it. So there's gonna be something that really wears you out, and then there's gonna be some things that really build you up. And so when you're out there or when you're doing a workout in the gym, knowing that you need to address the things that you're not very good at, right? So for me, like raw strength, for Mike, overhead mobility, for Ivan, gymnastics, you have to be relentless with getting that to be better. Reminding ourselves that we're not good at everything. And if you are good, then you can be better. And it kind of like, that process never stops. I think competing, whether it's like a 5K or a Spartan race or a CrossFit competition, is a great way to get really uncomfortable. And I think most growth happens in places where you're uncomfortable.
You're also just surrounding yourself with people who have similar interests, which I think is always a great thing. And it's inspiring too. Like I go there, I'm like inspired. I had a great time. I loved it. I'm gonna do it again.